My entire family poisoned my daughter against me so that she could have a positive image of her mother after we divorced. But 8 years after being the villain, when my daughter reaches out to me as an adult, demanding an answer as to why I wasn't involved, I sat her down and told her the horrible reality about her mother. Now her mom won't stop calling me because my daughter is dragging her to court. The divorce happened when she was 11. My ex got full custody and I got every other weekend, except those weekends never actually happened. First month, she forgot 3 times. Second month, my daughter was suddenly sick every visit. By month 4, my ex stopped answering my calls entirely. I kept paying child support on time every single month for 8 years, $1,200 without fail. Even when I could barely afford groceries, I kept trying to see my daughter, but my ex had turned my own parents against me. They believed every lie she told them. My daughter's 13th birthday, I drove 4 hours to surprise her at school, brought cupcakes for her whole class. The principal called security on me because my ex had told the school I was dangerous. I had to explain to 2 cops that I just wanted to give my kid cupcakes. They let me go, but the damage was done. After that, I sent cards and letters to my parents' house, hoping they'd pass them along. Never got a single response. For her 16th birthday, I sent $500 to help with her first car. The check was never cashed. I found out later my ex told everyone I'd abandoned her completely. Last month, there's a knock on my door at 9 p.m. I open it and there's my daughter, 20 years old now. I barely recognized her. She didn't even say hello, just pushed past me into my living room and said, "We need to talk." She was shaking with anger. "Where were you?" she said. "I had nobody. You just left." I told her to sit down. Went to my closet and pulled out a cardboard box I'd been keeping. Handed it to her without saying anything. She opened it. On top were 47 birthday cards, still sealed in their envelopes. All returned to sender. Underneath were letters I'd written every month for 5 years. Also returned. Then court documents showing every custody violation, every missed visitation, every call that went unanswered. Her hands started shaking as she dug deeper. Text message screenshots where my ex told my parents to block my number. Emails where my ex threatened to file a restraining order if I kept trying to contact them. Police reports my ex had filed claiming I was stalking her, all dismissed as false, but she'd never told anyone that part. Then she found the financial records. My ex had told everyone, including my daughter, that I never paid child support, that we were struggling because I was a deadbeat. I watched my daughter's face as she read through 8 years of bank statements. $1,200 every single month. Never late, never missed. But the college fund was what broke her. My ex had told my daughter I refused to help with college, that she'd have to take out loans because I didn't care about her education. My daughter pulled out the statements. I'd opened the account the day she was born. By the time of the divorce, there was $12,000 in it. Over the next 10 years, I deposited another $43,000. Every bonus, every tax refund, every extra shift I worked. The current balance was $340. My daughter looked at me with tears streaming down her face. "Where did it go?" she whispered. I pulled out the withdrawal records. Bahamas vacation, new car, kitchen renovation, designer handbags. My ex had been draining it for years while telling my daughter the account didn't exist. She sat there staring at the papers for 20 minutes, not saying anything. Then she stood up, took the entire box, and walked out. Didn't say goodbye. 3 days later, my phone rang at 6 a.m. It was my ex screaming, completely panicked. "Our daughter's been visiting everyone. Your parents, your sister, our old neighbors, apologizing to them for me." I could hear confusion mixed with fear. "She went to your mother and said, 'I'm sorry my mom made you choose.' Spent 3 hours there showing them everything." My throat got tight. "But she's not done. She just posted our address on some parent alienation forum. Said anyone who wants to see proof of what alienation looks like can come by my house tomorrow at noon." My ex's voice cracked. "She's organizing a gathering here at my house. Invited your entire family, all our old friends, everyone I lied to. She rented chairs, ordered food, printed packets of evidence for each person." I heard papers rustling frantically. I just looked outside. There are cars already parking. It's only 11 a.m. and people are arriving early. She's standing on my front lawn directing them where to go like she's hosting a fucking seminar on my lies. Full story on channel linked below.